welcome my. There's more than one friend here. I'm not accustomed to having more than one spirit friend come and visit at a time. You must forgive me. I will try and cope as best as I can, but this is a little unnerving for me. But we will manage. Now, today, my friends, since I have been getting towards this whole automation with this, welcome my. Oh, hang on. There's voices in my head. Fix that quite promptly. Okay. Now, what we are going to achieve today. We are going to do some amazing things with technology from islands far and wide that I've seen, well, not even seen, how I've constructed in my mind, but the way that I must do this is a very special way. So let's get to work, shall we? For some reason my voice keeps disappearing on me. I must look into that. Right. Now, there's a special thing, this Inscriber. Now, I can automate this machine to make some of these impress things. These things, the printed engineering, the presses circuit. This is here. These presses can make these, but to make the actual circuits themselves, they need to be combined in one of these inscribers like itself, but it requires special how would I say, special ingredients and in a specific order. The spirits are saying that they're greeting me. This is wonderful. I am doing very well, thank you, my friends. I'm hoping that this idea that I have for these systems do work. To assemble the logic circuits, or even the circuits themselves, is quite complicated, and I'm not entirely sure the idea that I have will actually work. But I'm sure, I'm confident that it will. Now, what I need is an import bus here. ME import. Here we are. As ME interface. I don't want an interface. I want an import bus. I thought I had these things already pre-arranged, especially for your visit, but I may have been mistaken, of course. Let me see. Can I make... Oh, clear that out the way. Good. I can make some more. Excellent. Now, just place that on the bottom. Now, for the circuits themselves, it needs... let me see. I'm working on a logic circuit. This one here. It needs a silicon print on the bottom. Easy enough. You can always have some of those. So I need to find a piece of silicon, or a piece of printed silicon, in here like such. So that goes in there. Can always have one of those pieces of silicon in there. That is fine. And now I need an export bus to take out the item that we've just made. And we put that there like such. Input. Oh, hang on. I've got that wrong. I'm fairly certain I've got that wrong, actually. The way these work, I need an export... Oh, fiddlesticks. Placed that wrong. Come here. The export bus goes here, because we're exporting out of the ME system here. So then we need the silicon. I always want a piece of silicon in the bottom of this particular machine. So that's fine. And I've just suffered a brownout. I need more power. Oh, one of the spirits won't be here for for some of the other meetings. Well, I hope that we will see him again soon in some of the other particular meetings that I'm sure that the other spirits will be putting on. Alright, now this cable goes up here. Now I have an import bus. Not there, fiddlesticks. Where did that go? Ah, it's over here. That goes there like such. So that's pulling out our results. Now this is where it gets complicated. We need to place a one of these, the printed logic circuits, up the top here. And in here we need to place a golden chipset. One of these. To get... I don't want to have like a massive amount of these chipsets. I want to have them be made when I want them. Not to be made, have like massive amounts just already pre-made. I want to make them as I want them. As I tell this... Oh, it's back online. Excellent. As I tell this machine that I want the circuits, I want then to say, go make that. This is the hard part, however. Now, how I am going to do this is going to be kind of tricky. I will need 2 clay pipes. These will insert into the right side of the inscriber. How am I going to do this? There we go, like that. So they will be putting items into the top and to the side. Now, I will need 2 iron pipes. Like such. For a very, very special reason. And if I can just picture this in my mind, that goes there like that, that goes there like such. Because the items are going to go into the pipe. If they can't be inserted, I'm going to get it to loop back round. And I think I can use a slow pipe. I think I can use a slow pipe anyway. It doesn't really matter if it's quick or not. So I think I need 4 of those. So that goes there. Oh, I need a plug. Do I have a plug? I don't want those pipes to join. Ah, plugs. I have plenty. I have plenty of plugs. So that... we'll keep that separate. It has to be separate. And we'll make sure to put a plug there too. So that loops back round like that. And I want that to make sure it goes in and around. Now, that's that part. I need an emerald pipe. Emerald pipe. I just need 2 of those. Oh, I already had 2 on me. I was a little bit more prepared than I thought I was. So that goes there like such. So that comes out on that end. Now I just copy this little arrangement like such. That will do, I think. Or I could change it like that. Items go out this pipe, through that one, and either into the inscriber or back around and go round in a loop. Same with this one. Now, the next thing, I'm not entirely sure how much these pipes can hold. If I want to, say, call for a small amount of the items that I need, it should be okay. Oh, hello. Hello to this other new spirit, hiding in the shadows like a, how would I say, a ninja? It is good to have more than one spirit to come and visit me at a time. This is amazing. This is good times. If the other spirits would come along and join me, that would be great. But if they wish to leave their ghostly messages later, that is also fine with me. Now, all I need is a chest. Just one little chest like that. And that will go there. I think this will work. From here, that goes like that. Now I just need an ME interface. One of these. Like such. Yes, that looks very good. So, now, take the, go get myself some circuits. And the electron tube, no, not the electron tubes. I need, logic, the logic thingies. Yes, that is a technical term, logic thingies. So I teach this pipe to only accept this one, and I teach this pipe to only accept this one. Right? So there's that. I just need some engines on those pipes. So when an item does... Oh, I've suffered a brownout again. It won't be too long until it comes back again. So that's that. Oh, yes. I need the... what are they? Pulses. Don't need anything really complicated. Just very basic ones. I've been doing a little bit of experimentation with this. So that can go there, and that can go there. So when there's items in the chest, it will emit a signal to draw out the items. They're not full, and the same. Yes, that'll work splendidly, I think. So that's online. Yes, that's online too. Now here comes the important part, the pattern. I need a processing pattern with one of these, and one of these will make eventually one of these. And that will get put in there. So every time I call for one of those processors, it will deposit those two items into that chest. They will get sucked up in their respective pipes and go into the inscriber. Now it is just the moment of truth. Will it work? It's the really big question. Will it work? Inscriber always has its silicon in there already. So if I go for processors and say I want 10. Now, put the items into the chest. It's working. So oh, silly me. Is that correct? Yes, that is correct. Now they will get added together. Oh. Oh, I see a slight little problem. These inscribers need power to do their work. I had run a power cable under here for that very reason. I just forgot to hook it up. So enchanted was I to talk to my spirit friends. I forgot that small tiny detail. Right. So it's just a matter... I could actually have those pipes going faster. I could have them going faster indeed. It's a bit of a slow process going back around that loop. Definitely a bit of a slow process. Yes, let's get some gold pipes. Make that a lot faster. Oh, wait for the parts to go through. Like that. And look at it go. Quite fast indeed. Definitely gaining a bit of speed, I should say. Looping round and round and round like such. I wonder if it... Now if... Oh, I got some acceleration cards here. Ha! It works a treat! It's, of course, it's a little slow on the processing of the inscriber, but it works. Oh, there's a pipe floating there. I must share this idea with some of my other friends. Maybe send some correspondence. Well, that works. The only thing is, this inscriber will only do this particular processor. Not much else than that. So, let me see. Well, that didn't take too long after all. Let me see. Do I have any pipe? What sort of pipes do I have? I thought I had some structural pipes here, but here we are. Cobblestone structural pipes. Just to put some covers on this, so it looks presentable. Like that. And the facades. One thing I noticed about these facades, I was able to put the facade so the pattern terminal was really nice looking. Oh, I see what I did. I had the wrong thing in my hand. Okay, facading. And there we go. All presentable. If I put some plugs in this side, I could put these things right next to each other. Oh, that plug's in the wrong spot. Oh, bother. Did not mean for that to happen. Like that. And plug and then plug. So it's totally separate, not going to go anywhere. And there's no other cables on the other side, so I should be able to copy this particular... Ay. I can't... Oh, no. I'm going to have to take that off again. Come, come, come. We can do this. Just gotta focus on making sure I do the right thing. There we go. And that's how it's going to work. I just have to make this another 3 times. But I think that's going to be for another time, I think. My friends, what do you think I should be doing next? I do have this problem with power. I do have a little bit of power generation, but I'm not really sure how I can get more. The mana train does not... Well, the mana generation that I'm doing for my power is a little inefficient. The train sits and waits to be filled. I could be doing more. My crops that's generating the coal and the essence of fire is not keeping up. The only thing I can think of is to make a bigger field. I mean, I'm using magics of all kinds: botanical, thaumatic, high crop yields, many golems to get a really high amount. I could automate this alembic, because at the moment I'm feeding that by hand, and that is enough to keep this going, but I need to do more. I need a much bigger crop field, I feel. One devoted solely to the production of this essence of fire, so I'm able to produce more lava. At the moment, I'm only just barely keeping up with the amount of lava that I'm producing now. And I could hook that up into the Jabba barrel system. There's one thing I did discover, that you can link more than 2 barrels together. Better harvesting, the Whisper is saying. There is no other real harvesting better than the golems that I'm aware of. They are working as hard as they can work. I mean, there's no mechanical means, at least not that I am aware of. Although I do need... what's going on here? They seem to be working. I do need a farm that is making... what am I trying to think of? Making items that I can smelt down. More golems? I thought 3 was enough. I do have a few in another one in reserve, I think. Back when I was making the... here you are. You are quite ill-equipped. Actually, I do think there was actually another advanced golem in the storage. I am quite certain of it, actually. Let me see. I might keep that, I might keep that golem for something. I'm not entirely sure what as yet. Here we are. One advanced straw golem. And an upgrade as well. We can take you. The spirits do ask whether I have access to sprinklers. The only sprinkler that we have is these sprinklers here. There's no other sprinklers that I'm aware of in the encyclopedia. I can check, however. Sprinkler. Nope. That is the only sprinkler that we do know of. I do think... Oops. I will pick you up in a minute, my friend. I do... So you can stand right there for a second. I need to think about something. Whether I move some of these crops and have something devoted solely for filling up the alembic to make sure my lamps are still operating at full efficiency. That's, I think, my main problem right now. Is I don't have a dedicated area. What I could do, however, I do have an idea. Let me see. I'm not sure if the golems are clever enough to harvest cactuses and leave one cactus. Oh, they probably would. Actually, that just sounds like a really, really bad idea. Having golems trying to harvest the prickly cactus, they would get hurt themselves. Does not seem like a good idea at all. But I think hang on. What I could do. Yes, we do. I do have one agri-carnation here. Do you think, my friends, that perhaps more than one agri-carnation would assist and give like a bonus effect to each other? Because yeah, I'm not sure what the range of these flowers are. But I have an idea. I would require to... Oh, I don't know. I will take out some of this coal production. If I can take that out and plant in just a small amount. Just a very, very small amount of sugarcane. Then that can be harvested and then somehow piped into the furnace. That I think I can do. Because then it could supply itself. I just need a little spot of... Oh. I was kind of hoping to catch that soil. And greetings to the new friends that are coming. I'm sure that your voices, they have been heard. and it is good to have you along in my adventures in this barren wasteland. Okay, well... Oh. I have just realized something. If I am to plant sugar canes here, I will need sand. Sand does not like to support itself. That is a problem. I wonder if I've got any spare concrete. Better go check the Corporean network. The spirits are inquiring how I'm doing today. I am doing quite well. Thank you very much for asking. Albeit, I am still the only survivor of on this world anyway. Other realms I have visited, they have more than one person, but yes. Oh, it doesn't look that barren? Oh, no, that's right. I have been very, very hard at work. I'll show you what I have accomplished in the few months that I've been doing regrowing this world. There are many trees, many new biomes, but there is... Oh. There's still a few vagrants. This is what the world was like when I first came here. This is what it looked like until I took my hand to it and changed it to what it is today. There's still much to do, however. Much to do. Oh, I have not been back to this area in quite some time. Oh my. Wow, there seems to be quite a lot of flowers here. It looks like all the queen stock has died out. It's unfortunate, but yes, well, I wonder what's maybe there might be some princesses in here. Oh, there's a few. No, there's only just the one. There's a cultivated princess here. I have not been back to doing like playing with the bees for quite some time. Oh, right. Wow, quite impressive. And a few swamplands. Oh, there's the altar. One of the altars, the many altars. So yes, the world has much changed. It's definitely changed for the better. However, I think the gods have got more in store for us, but they will give that to us when we are good and ready, I am sure. Right, back onto task. These sugar canes will not plant themselves. Now, I need concrete. Oh, good. Give me about, I don't know, another 15 concrete. Thank you. Excellent. That should be more than enough to fill the gap below here, so I can plant the sugar canes. There we go. Right, now I just need some sand. I'll pop that back into the network like such and grab some sand here. I think I only needed, I'll say about 10 sand. So we'll plant those down like such. There we go. pop that back in there. Now I think I need some actual crops sticks now. I don't think I've got a good supply of them around, although I think they're back in the Corporea network. Actually, I think I will need, say, 20 crops. Ah, plenty. Plenty indeed. So what I will do, just plant that there. And we'll cross crop those. And grab some sugar cane, I think. I just want to make sure I get the best seeds that I can possibly get, although they do look quite strong. So let me see the seeds. There we go. Right. I would like some more of those seeds, please. Right, there we go. Some of those. Oh, those are not yet analysed. I will just have to take my chances with those. I'll grab those. Come here, thank you. Like that. One more. Yes, one more. Definitely one more. That will do. Okay. So now the sugarcane is planted. I could use a bit of bone meal to speed that along. But now the I could intersect that pipe with a diamond pipe to, well, actually just this corner here, and wrap around this pillar here and straight into the furnace. Just one moment, my friends. Okay, so they're growing quite well. I just need a diamond pipe and probably going to make one hell of a mess. More than likely one hell of a mess. I've got to think about this really carefully. Definitely very, very carefully. If I do this right, it'll just look like a huge expand of mess of pipes, but it should work. So, diamond pipe. I don't seem to have one of those. Maybe I'll just pop down to the ME system and do a little bit more of a research. Pipe. Yeah, of course I had one of these. Did I not tell the system correctly? Let me see. I need a clay pipe also. Do I need any plugs? I'm not... Oh, yeah, I've got plugs on me anyway, so that's fine. The Ninja Spirit asks... what's the crops that I have underutilized? Quite a few I have underutilized, but the crops that I have growing here are mainly for Not much, really. They were just mainly for the research and development of the main crop here. The other kinds of power generation, I could look into. There is something. Wind power. Wind power is something I could do. It requires a bit of material, however, and the turbines, I believe, they do need to be... Oh, this is going to get messy. This is going to get messy really, really quickly. Alright, right, black and green. Green, black. Green, black. Oh, phew, that was close. Let me think. There was some mechanism text that I did read, and I did actually expand on. Now, there is... Let me see. Now, oh, hang on. Let me see. It is here. Generators, here we are. Gas burning generator. Not sure. Ooh, solar generator. We could generate power from the sun. How does one do this? I wonder if it's in my power to make. Oh, hang on. I think I could quite happily make these. I really do think I can. These materials I have made before. And quite readily. It would require quite a few materials, however, but we can do this. Oh, actually getting a good crop of sugarcane in. Let me see. Right, so I just need to teach these pipes how to behave. Right, white and... okay. They can go there like such. I don't know why I have a sorting pipe up here, but I do. Okay, I really should change that for a clay pipe. I'm trying to make sense of it. There is a message that let me see. The ME and the other system are not connected anyway. But they are. They are so very connected. Oh, and also the same person, the same spirit has said that the solar panels take a lot of space because of the panel. Well, I do have a lot of space. I could build, say, a flotation. Oops, did I? No, good. I do have plenty of space along here. I could do like a bank of solar power. This is interesting. I think I could definitely do this. Along the banks, perhaps? Maybe do a little bit of landscaping? This could be definitely a thing. But of course, the solar panels would only work during the daytime. But I'm definitely curious to actually have a look and see what these things actually do look like. There are other things too. What were they? Of course. Windmills. That I did notice. But I think they work best when they're up high. Perhaps I could do something in the great redwood tree, perhaps. It might be a little bit further away, or plant another redwood tree. Now that would be an idea. would definitely be an idea. So that would connect up to there. Let me see. That goes... Ooh. Oh good, that does not join. Excellent. Right, now... clay pipe... yes, the ninja spirit is correct. It could be enough to stop the power brownouts I'm having. Alright, now that... Oh, I need a plug. I did have plugs here, there we are. Plug there. Like such, and connect. So whatever does not go into the furnace will go back a loop back around. Though I'm not entirely sure how well this is going to work. So, right, so I'm teaching this. Okay, a plug there, it's no real issue. I'm teaching this thing to go take sugar canes to the blue exit. Now, it doesn't really matter which of these filters does pump the sugar cane, but it will just take that. There we go. I just had to have a little bit of a think about it. Okay. Ah, good. Sugarcane's going into the... Ah, excellent. Yes, I think the world does need to be a little bit more stabilized. The sun does look rather big today. I'm not really sure if that's a good or a bad thing. Maybe it's something to do with the star, the sun itself. Not entirely sure. I think that is just... Oh, it could be more than enough. I could have too much sugarcane here. I could potentially have too much sugarcane. Or there might be some way I can... Not sure. But that should keep it quite satisfied. Or maybe if I make more of the lamps, perhaps. And to use up more of the herb essential that I'm creating. But that seems to be ticking along quite nicely. I think I am definitely going to have a spot of bother with the... yes. The sugarcane. I think what I will do... There is a spare barrel. There's definitely a spare barrel here. Oh, there was a spare barrel here? I could make a spare barrel. That shouldn't be too hard. Let me see, where's my mirror? There you are. I can put all these things back into the system, so I don't need to have them cluttering my inventory. Apparently the lamp effects do stack. So, I want to find... There is one of these chests that have got expanded capacity. At least I thought there was. Ah, here we are. This is the one. Ooh. There's a lot of cracked sand in there. There's definitely a lot of cracked sand in there. I will take this barrel here. Whoops. Place it back down again. Oh. fiddlesticks. I should have asked to... well, I kept one of those sugar canes on me. But that can be fixed. Right. So that's there. That can go onto this pipe here. It's a little bit cluttered, but it'll work. So whatever sugarcane that I have left over will get put into that barrel, and I may have to find some way to, I don't know, void the rest off. I think I've got more than enough sugarcane there. It's just not using it. Or if I had... let me think. Special element. I'm not entirely sure what it was called. That would help speed the alembic along. Coal is good. But, yeah. Let me see. So that's there. I want... What do I want? I've just completely forgotten again. Let me think. That's right. I remember now. Alentium. I've got to remember how to make that. That's not how it's spelt. How do I spell this thing? A-L-U-M. This stuff. It is coal with the respective aspects. Well, a stack of coal. Ah, good. I do have a stack there. Excellent. I'll have that. I'm not sure if the people have seen these Essentia pumps. Quite amazing pieces of technology. Mixing witchery and Thorncraft together. Oh, I am definitely... What am I out of? Potentia. What do I need? Coal has potentia in it. And what I need too. So I need some more coal. I'll just repeat that request. And I will place it in this furnace here. There we go. What else am I missing? Oh, I think I might have enough. It'll take a little while. But we will get there. Oh, a little bit of entropy, perhaps. The visual sights of these things, it is amazing. Much better than the other system that I used to have before the Essentia pump came along. But this was definitely a good thing. Am I still waiting? I think I'll just turn that off for the time being. Let's see how much... That will take a little while to sort itself out. But I can take this Alentium up to the other alembic and have that be powered by that instead of the coal, which is not quite as quick. Although I could probably do with more lamps of growth. Or less sugarcane now. One or the other. It's definitely not taking the Essentia away quick enough. That is very, very, very true. multiple lamps will stack. So I think with perhaps making more lamps might be for another time. My friends, our time is drawing very, very close to a close. So is there anything particular? Actually, there is one thing I should show you. There's definitely one thing I should show you. My friends were asking me about other power systems, and I have made some, but I've hidden them away underground, or under the floor at least. They are here. Let me see, duck under this pole here. Not happening. Okay. Through here. Ah, here it is. Just need to dig a little hole out this way. Right here, I have heat generators. Now, these are consuming all my excess coal that I am making, and they are consuming a lot of the lava I'm also producing. So I think an increased farm size, or maybe another farm with just essential of the essence of fire to make more lava, because I am pretty much using all the lava that I am making. I think that's coming down through there. Let me see. If you remember that there is a tank. Okay, that goes up there. The tank is here somewhere. But I'm very, very slowly pulling. Ah, there's that valve. That's what I was looking for. So I'm not making... What's that? Ah, that's more of the steel tank. I just have to find my way out now. Up. That way, yes. I also do need to... I think I should find some way to make more mana, because the mana train is very, very slow. There's also a very, very empty tank. I'm not producing... Oh, actually, that's starting to get... Ooh. Ah. The essence of fire is starting to... Due to the effects of those lamps of growth, especially being fed essential all the time, I'm starting to get an increase in the amount of essence of fire here, which means one thing. I could upgrade these upgrades to something a little bit faster. But it's not a matter of not having it been fast enough. It's just I just don't have enough lava. That's my main problem. I don't have enough. It's just getting sucked away faster than I can make it. But that is also something probably for another time. Thank you, my friends, for joining me today. And for the friends that watch later, I'd like to thank you also for definitely following along in my adventures. But for now, it's time to say good night.